Okay, so basically, I just feel guided to read some information out of this book for you guys. And we're going to start with ready, getting ready to meditate underneath of a new moon. Note, although I may refer to meditation at night, they can be done in the daytime as well. Energy in the evening is typically quieter, so most people tend to do evening meditation, but it is no less powerful to do these under the light of the sun. Okay, let's go into preparing your setting. Before you begin your meditation, free yourself of any distractions. Shut down these electronics. Set down these electronics, phones, computers, and tablets. Find space where you can be alone. Plan ahead and make sure you are in a place where no one will bother you. Try to avoid pets jumping all over you. If you like relaxing music, have it in the background. Radio stations with talking don't work. So if you're listening to a radio station with talking, it's probably just going to distract you. You can put like calming meditation music on in the background. I'm hearing like rap music will probably distract you, so preferably like calming music, meditation music. Keep your lighting diffused. Candles are okay. Okay, so candles are okay, but try to make sure the lighting is not going to distract you, basically. You can use incense if you'd like. Prepare your mind. Next time, no. Next, it's time to get your mind ready. Decide what you are going to meditate on. What is your concern, hope, or aspiration? So, yeah, definitely make sure you set your intentions here on whatever you want to meditate. So, basically, if you're like meditating to just for peaceful energy, make sure your intentions are to stay calm and peaceful. I have provided general meditation for a new moon that you can use by filling in the blanks. Okay, so obviously, you guys, well, you might have this book. Like I said in my last reading, if you feel drawn to buy this book, if you have a 5 and below near you, or even like I'm hearing Barnes and Noble, so a lot of big bookstores near you probably have this book. If you're drawn to it, you should go ahead and look into that. You can use them as inspiration to compose your own. If you are going to read from the book, have it next to you to make a copy of affirmations you want to repeat. Have these things prepared in advance. Put yourself in an altered state of consciousness as discussed in chapter 7. Okay, obviously we didn't go into learning meditation yet. I might post a reading video. I might post a video on that later on. But since you don't have this book, you can go ahead and write down on a piece of paper what I tell you here, if that helps. If not, hopefully I can still give you some information, right? Okay. So, general asking meditation. Say out loud to yourself, under this moon here tonight, I ask for, and say out loud to yourself what you're asking for. You can also say it in your head. I honestly prefer to set my intentions in my mind, but I do feel that saying them out loud can be more powerful at times. So you may want to do that, whatever feels more comfortable to you. Hold that thought. Close your eyes, visualize it, and reflect on it After you reflect on what you've asked, you need a closing statement to conclude. It may be amen, and so it be. Oh, you may say and so it be, but it says and so it is. Blessed be, or anything you feel comfortable with. Sometimes a simple thank you will work. These words may seem very simple, but once you bring this thought into consciousness with strong intentions, and a vision is better than hundreds of words. Any commitment behind them. So when you set your intentions, it is very powerful no matter how simple the words are. Relaxing, okay, not relaxing. Some of you may just need to relax and clear your mind a little bit. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's take a deep breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay. Receiving messages, meditation about new beginnings. During a new moon, you may not want to ask for anything, but just listen instead. If this is the case, say out loud or to yourself, under this new moon, if there are any positive and valuable divine messages I need to hear, I allow them to come forth. Then wait and see if you get a sense of a message. You might think you are making up messages that you want to hear, but take note and be honest. After a while, you will know the difference because the real messages may not make sense at first, or they will just feel right. After you reflect, say amen, and so it is, blessed be, thank you, or anything you feel comfortable with. All right, let's move into finding a new lifelong partner meditation. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to meditate on this stuff, but I'm going to continue to read on anyways, just in case you would like to. If you are looking for a partner or mate, the new moon phase is for you. So many people just want a clean start with someone who they have never met, texted, or found online, or that their friends and relatives haven't already decided they should meet. You know how it goes. You have to meet Emma. She would be perfect for you. You want the universe to find someone, not your family or friends. I don't necessarily use the term soulmate because I think we all have more than one soulmate out there. It is my personal belief that the universe has a few options for us. But if you like the word soulmate, go ahead and use it. It's your soul and your mate. Recite out loud or to yourself. I give my higher power permission to guide me and bring into my life someone with whom I will have a special connection that lasts long. Someone whom I will have a special connection that will last long. Okay, I'm just going to reread this. Sorry, guys. Okay, I give my higher power permission to guide me and bring into my life someone with whom I will have a special connection that will last long term. I will not give my heart away too early. I will take the time to know this individual, bring him or her into my life, and we will start our journey together and see where it takes us. I am patient. I am open to all good people with kind hearts and an understanding of who I am or who I might be. After you reflect on what you asked, conclude by saying amen, and so it is, blessed be, thank you, or anything that you feel comfortable with. New job or new business venture meditation. This is a good new moon meditation for those who have never had a job or career, want to quit a workplace, or want to start a brand new occupation. Note, you do not have to be that specific about a new vocation. If you don't know what to ask for, that's okay. If you do know, profess it in your meditation. So if you know what you want to meditate on, always just make sure you're setting your intentions here, okay? Where was I? Okay. Recite out loud to yourself, or recite out loud or to yourself one of the following. At this time in my life, I am looking to change my approach to making a living and having a fulfilling and successful career, trade, or business. I want to be or I want to have a, and then you say what you want to have, what kind of job you want to have here. If you don't know what you want, simply say, I will be opened and excited for the revelation I may have. I understand I may need additional resource, which may include money, partnership, advice, or connections from others. I will not see failures along the path, but only lessons that assist me in going forward. I understand that complaining and looking at what I don't have instead of what will come is unproductive. I am here and ready to see the new opportunities that will come my way. I will not turn down any opportunity, no matter how small, until I contemplate it and take time to embrace it as a gateway to what I am seeking. After you reflect on what you asked, conclude by saying amen, and so it is, blessed be, thank you, or anything that you feel comfortable with. Let's see. Okay, so this is the last page that I'm going to read on this one, and then I will actually stop the video and go ahead and do another video for the full moon reading, or the full moon. Maybe I need to read under a full moon or a new moon. I keep wanting to say reading, but this is obviously meditation here. Okay, so if you're interested in meditating under a full moon as well, you should check out the next video that I post too. Beginning a new life meditation. Finding a new career or love is not the same as starting a new life. Of course, it may tie into these things, but they're not everything. You may have a great line of work or don't have to work at all. Maybe you have the perfect mate or don't want one, and being alone suits you. It could be that being with your pet is just fine. In spite of this, something is missing. Something is missing, and you just don't like where you are in life now. You desire more. It's possible that you need a change of place, like a move, perhaps new friends, or even just one good friend is what you think you need. Let's say for whatever the reason you feel out of sorts, you're just not right. If that is the case, Try this meditation and see if you can get yourself back into focus and find happiness using a little moon magic, a new moon meditation. Recite out loud to yourself, I sit here before this new moon with anticipation because I know my request will be heard. I am on a quest for new life. Whatever it is staying where I am, or traveling, meeting others, or taking up new interest, a different state of mind is what I reach out for, which will allow me to be more joyous with what I have. I willingly open my mind and positive discovery. I willingly open my mind to positive discovery of who I am and all the circumstances and people around me that will take me to a place of contentment. I am excited by the fact that I am excited by the fact that although I don't know how it will happen, things will start to shift for me before the next new moon, and the smiles will come back, and the new experiences will be met with enthusiasm. After you reflect on what you asked, conclude by saying amen, and so it is. Blessed be, thank you, or anything you feel comfortable with. Okay, so that's all I got on the new moon meditations. And if some of these rituals or what you're asking for here is too long, you can definitely look up how to do your own spells. I actually have an earth magic book somewhere that kind of tells you how to do your own spells, but I'm not 100% sure about other books that can help you with that. But hopefully, if that is the case and that's what you want to look into, you can find another book somewhere. Yeah, love yourself, stay hydrated, do your meditations, do what you got to do, and peace out. I hope you like this video.